What is going on, guys? Jedi from the block here. Today I am doing another smite build video. Today I am doing a request video on Loki, so thank you for being patient with me. So today I'm going to do this video, and if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, leave a comment down below, let me know what you guys think, leave a like if you liked the video, obviously, and thank you so much for tuning in. If you're a person who's seen my videos before and you've stuck around to wait for me to make more videos, I do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. So we're going to get this build started. So with Loki, guys, I like to start off with Decoy, and then I like to go to Aim Strike, and then I go to Vanish. So it's 2-1-3, no matter what game mode I play, regardless of the situation. If it's Joust, obviously you get to get all three. If it's Conquest, 2-1-3, fellas, ladies, gamers. So then we just get our ult in there whenever we can. So 2-1-3, guys. Remember that, 2-1-3. I'm just leveling them up. But always put your ult in there every time you can level it up. So, you guys are here for the items, so let's get those items going so I can show you exactly how to perfect Loki in every way that I have. This is my build that I like to use with him. This is one of my favorite Season 4 builds that I've been using. Very effective, very efficient, and it works very well. So, I like to go and get Warrior Tab, you guys, for physical power and that movement speed. You can go with the Ninja if you want to, but then you're just downgrading your own physical power, but that's up to you in every way. But I would say Warrior Tabby. If you're going to do my build, do Warrior Tabby. Next up, guys, we're going to go straight over here. Okay. Where did they put it? It's all new here. Oh my gosh, myself. I look like a damn fool. I don't even recall moving this around. There it is. Sorry it took so long. It just seems so different to me. So we're going to go and get Transcendence, guys. Now the reason why I get Transcendence is because it's a stackable item, and what it does is it gives you 300 mana, 35 physical power, and it gives you 6 plus mana per second. Now, that's not the exact reason why I only get it, but it also stacks to 50, and what happens is it converts 3% of your mana into physical power, which really helps out with later on in game. And you guys, it's useful to have, and what it does is 1 god kill equals 5 stacks. 1 minion kill equals 1 stack. So when you use your decoy, you're gonna gank a lot of people. You're gonna be able to stay in lane. You're gonna be able to do a lot of damage. It's gonna be good. It's gonna add up later on in game very nicely. So we always get that. Now my items in my build all have a reason. They're all together. All the items go together. They all work nicely together. And you guys just gotta use them just as I do and do it in the order I do. That way you're effectively using Loki. So after that, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves Titan's Bane. Now the reason for Titan's Bane, guys, is because it helps you give you that physical power, but it also gives you the 33% physical penetration increase, which is really good. Now you should be about the level where you should be able to start pulling. I would say about level 7. About 10, you should be able to start ripping through everybody. You should be able to just rip through everybody and just tear everything apart. And this build right here, just these 3 items, should handle you fairly well throughout the beginning of the game. Now, as you start to move forward and you start to do a little more damage, you're going to want to go back over into your area. You're going to want to get Hydra's Laminate. Now, the reason that I get that, guys, is it's going to effectively build with your items. It's going to help you with, pulling off heavier hits with Loki. And the reason, I'll tell you why here in a second. Now, with the Laminate, guys, the reason for it is it gives you 40 physical power and it gives you 10% cooldown, which helps you out with your Vanish as well. So, one thing is, after using an ability for 8 seconds, your basic attack will do an additional 30 damage. Now, this is beautiful to have because it's going to work out for you so nicely down the line, especially with Loki's his Aim Strike and his passive. And I'm going to show you that all here in a second. Now we're going to go back over here, get more physical power, guys. Now, you could go with physical power. It doesn't matter how you do these last 2 steps because either way, you're going to get that physical power. But me personally, I like to do Jonathan's Wrath just because it gives you 40 physical power, 150 mana, penetration, and then 20% cooldown. And then after that, you guys, you're going to move your way over here. You're going to go back up here. Where is it? Power. We're going to get some criticals in here. We're going to get Deathbringer, guys. Sorry, I'm off my game a little bit. So we're going to get Deathbringer. I also have kids in the background. Deathbringer will be in this. You will be doing critical strikes. You want to make sure that you increase those because you're going to be doing a lot of physical power, so you're going to want to make sure you get your critical strike hits up as well. So now that you have your build complete, we're going to go down to our relics, guys. We're going to get ourselves Sanctuary. It doesn't matter which one you get. I don't really care. It's just what I'm showing you. Meditation. Those are my relics I like to use. Now, we don't have stacks yet, so remember that. We don't have our full 50 stacks, so we can't, go crazy with everything, right now. I can't show you the 2 hits right away. What we're going to do is we're going to go in here. So you just go do some hits on them, and then, we're going to try to get that up there. I want to show you guys, how I go about doing this. You see, we get everything back so fast. And you want to stay, within the levels of the enemies. You at least want to be on their level or be above them by a level. That way you're able to continuously keep pulling them through, coming through lane to lane, ganking the enemy. You want to make sure your teammates know that you're able to come in there and just jump on somebody. You want to make sure that your team knows that you're reliable and you're not one of those Lokis who just waits to steal a kill because you're pathetic. You don't want to do that as a Loki. You want to be able to hold your own. People who play Loki like that are just terrible, where they see a kill and that's when they only want to come in and help. I've done a lot of Loki fights like that where you're playing with a Loki and you're thinking, hey, it's a level 10. Comes to be a level 10 because all he knows how to do is pull your god that you're fighting, almost killing and taking the kill. Loki is good for that. Loki is good for coming into lane and just taking someone's kill. That's one of the benefits of playing Loki, but if you're playing Loki right, you shouldn't have to steal someone's kill. You should be able to come in and take your own. You should be able to wipe out anybody as Loki. It doesn't matter who you are, who they are, what god. You should be able to just be in there, helping your team, effectively ganking lanes, making the presence known, just scaring the shit out of everybody. That's what Loki needs to be doing. And that's just my perspective on Loki, guys. So, I am getting a little more in, a little more detailed with Loki because Loki is one of my favorite guys to use. And I've seen a lot of builds being used out there that are pretty nice. And this is mine. This is the one I like to use. I'm sure it's somewhere been used out there, but this is the build I use. This is a build that I've come up with working with Loki. So, to me, this build is great for Season 4, and I'm pretty sure you guys will appreciate using it too. It's a very useful build. Works like a charm. I've had no issues with it so far. I'm pulling maybe 2 to 1 hits on, squishier guides, maybe 4 hits on tankier guides. And this is a good build, guys. I stand by it. I'll make a video to show in-game play and everything here coming up maybe in the next couple days. I'll do a couple videos with that. So I'm going to show you guys the alt hit here, so let's do it. So you're effectively going in the lanes, you're going in pulling like that. So this build is so useful to have, it's so useful to use. I enjoy this build with Loki. It's so good to use. Just make sure you hit people from behind, guys. I just keep hitting from the front. But again, I didn't explain to you, but with Loki's, guys, he gets 20% damage increase with his passive when you attack from behind, and then with Hydra's Laminate, you get 30% extra basic attack damage when you use an ability after 8 seconds. And with Aim Strike, you guys, it increases your damage massively, so be sure to use that just like this, you guys. You shouldn't have any issues pulling and killing anybody. You should be able to go in effectively, look at that, effectively going in and just melting everybody. Now, that's what I tried to show you guys with the alt. It would have been a 1-hit with the alt, but somehow I don't know why it didn't work, but you just saw there it was just 2 hits. So you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please be sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Be sure to leave a like, comment. Let me know what you guys think. If you have any requests, be sure to let me know. Again, hit that subscribe button one time for me, guys. If you're still watching my videos from the past, you guys are awesome. Thanks for sticking around. Couldn't have done it without you. Thank you guys so much for watching my video.